we are continuing our journey towards Mario Kart World with nothing else than the Mario Kart Marathon. Time for the second entry, Mario Kart 64, and I'm looking much more forward to this one rather than Super Mario Kart. I also have played Mario Kart 64 a little bit more than Super Mario Kart, but also in general it's less punishing, I feel like. Either way, let's get started. We again have to beat every Mario GP, 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, and the extra mode, which we will unlock later on. So let's get started. With Luigi, our boy, 50cc Mushroom Cup. Holy. Yeah, Super Mario Kart was interesting. Especially okay. Great start. Especially later on in the later cups and the higher CCs. It was so rough. So I'm definitely looking forward to Mario Kart 64, even though I haven't played this one for a while as well. And I'm most definitely not the best player in Mario Kart 64. Just as a heads up. I start to get better with, holy, what is this pole? With Double Dash. That's the games I really played a lot. From Mario Kart Double Dash onwards. Let's see. We have the Light and Bolt in first place, which is crazy. I pulled this in second or third. That's insane. Alright. You can't drift forever. But you can trail onto items. You can keep them on your back. And get 2 items that way. If you want to. He tried and he did hit me. Okay, great. Also, we have the regular two laps. Yeah, makes sense. 3 laps now instead of 5, and we actually see them in the top left. Somewhat top left. Displayed. Which wasn't the case for Super Mario Kart, so I often struggled knowing which lap I'm currently at. Also, they don't cheat anymore with items, that's so great. I also feel like this is not going to make so many troubles. Like 50cc shouldn't at all. 100cc probably not either. No, I don't think that's causing any problems. If at all, maybe 150cc a little bit. Or the extra mode, actually. Also same rating system to Super Mario Kart still. But you don't get to replay like in Super Mario Kart. But the CPUs aren't that hard. So I guess that's a good deal for us. Plus, we just have 16 tracks instead of... Okay, dude. 16 tracks instead of 20 from Super Mario Kart. So cups only contain like 4 tracks each now. Which in Super Mario Kart was 5 for whatever reason. Because they maintained that... Ooh, dude, okay. They maintained that trend for every other Mario Kart. Like having 4 tracks now. Another blue, okay. I'm not doing too hot, honestly. Oh, I double killed Yoshi. Did DK really have triple mushrooms in first? That guy's insane. I play a little safer now, I guess, so I don't hit any multi-molds. They're annoying. So we definitely won't need too many retries. Like, that would be really sad if I do. And I'm pretty sure maybe one or two in 150cc, but nowhere else. Like, that shouldn't happen. Oh, DK got hit out. Great. Also, this time I will definitely be able to showcase every character, I feel like. Which just wasn't possible in Super Mario Kart because 50cc was the only class which was doable. Like, fairly doable. Okay, for 100cc, Mushroom Cup wasn't too bad either, but from Flower Cup onward, dude, it was terrible. That was slightly too early. Whoopsies. Yeah, push me forward, Mario, why not? Yeah, I just wanted to say there's a fake box, but I couldn't dodge it. Well, I told you, I'm not the best at Mario Kart 64, which you can tell, but I think I'm still doing fairly better than in Super Mario Kart, just because it's less harsh, mostly, compared to Super. Oh, blue shell. Dude, I saved myself so well with the blue shell hitting out the banana. Great. How did I not get an item there? Yoshi, what are you doing, man? Triple red shells? Let's go. I don't know why you should go up there. That just ruined everything for me. Let's hit Mario. Never mind. Let's not hit Mario. Let's get Yoshi out, though. Yoshi's so far away. Holy, the red shells aren't even catching him. Yeah, the red shells are so lost. No! Okay, I saved myself again, dude. I almost drowned. Holy. I mean, we don't need to get first every time. Just like that, Yoshi hits a fake box. Cool, and I'm in first. But technically, we don't need to get first every time. It's enough to just get first overall. Wait, Yoshi is trying to catch up. He almost did so as well. Crazy. He almost did. Also, similar to Mario Kart 64, you have usually like you have a competitor, like direct competition, which will mostly do really well, which in this case is Yoshi and DK. DK is somehow messed up quite a bit. So it's mainly just Yoshi, and with the last track, I'm not too worried. Especially it's 50cc, the mushroom cap. With the beginning. Why should you be worried? Calamari Desert. Iconic for the train. You just have to wait for the train. That's so messed up, but funny at the same time. Oh my. Oh my. You mostly lose control of your vehicle when having like a really sharp turn, but I feel like it's mostly for 50cc because you're much slower and turns. You therefore have to take the turns much sharper because they take longer automatically. Wait, can't you throw them backwards? I tried to throw that backwards. I held my stick downwards the whole time. That's crazy. Crazy indeed. So many traps. Why can't you drift, man? Yeah, Yoshi's always right on my tail. Like he doesn't give up. Every time I start catching a break, he's just right there again. I somehow got quite a lead over him right now for whatever reason. He didn't have anything. I didn't drive too perfectly, but whatever. He surely will catch back up again. See? He's right there again. For some reason. However, if he should pass me, I can just red shell him out. Oh. There we go. Yeah, no idea why I can't throw the red shell backwards. I tried it again. For the banana it also works, so... Interesting you can't throw red shells backwards, or I'm just stupid for it? I don't know. However, what I do know is that's the first cup obtained. 50cc mushroom cup. Let's go. With the Mario 64 castle. Which is also part of Mario Kart 64 of a specific racetrack which we will encounter pretty soon. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll figure out shortly. I let the ceremony play out because why not, but I'll try to skip it next time if it's possible. I don't know. It's definitely possible for the later entries, 100%, but I don't know if it's possible for this one specifically. It wasn't possible for Super Mario Kart. This one is a longer one though.
I'm Luigi, #1.
Let's go. 50cc. This time we're going with Bowser because we haven't seen him whatsoever last time. Technically, like all of the 8 available drivers are the ones from Super Mario Kart. Just like, except like DK, it's DK Jr., but pretty much the same guy really, so let's just say that's the same lineup, really. So let's go with Bowser and the flower cap. That was too late. Wait, what? Do they have like different startup boosts? I don't know. I usually don't play a variation of characters, a variety of characters. I usually stick to 1 or 2 main characters. I always play. But it seems like Wario is going to be... or not, Peach. Peach makes much more sense than Wario, to be honest, as his competition. I can't even snake or do anything really. I just have to drive in a straight line. Okay, I can back the green shell though. I wanted to test that theory. Maybe it's really just a red shell because it's technically there to get the person in front of you out. And because of that, you can't throw it backwards? I don't know. Sounds a little stupid, but I think that might be it. No. Dude, 50cc is so slow. It's crazy. I'm so not used to play 50cc. Like, if I do play these games, I usually go with 150cc right away. Except maybe for Super Mario Kart. Because it's Super Mario Kart. Okay, now we got shocked. And got Wario. Because you don't lose your item in this game. And I just was even slower. With being shocked. At not 150. At 50cc. Great. But Wario's right there again. Like, he doesn't care if he got hit out or not. Yeah, that's the interesting part for sure. They just catch up so quickly. Did I get him? I don't think so. Let's try again. Rachel, yeah, you can throw that backwards. Unless I'm doing something insanely wrong. But I don't think so. I couldn't even think about what I'm doing wrong, to be honest. I'm holding backwards and release the item button. Like, there really isn't much you can do wrong. Nothing, to be honest. Nothing even. However, can you... Okay, dude, I almost ran into the banana for fun. How do you look backwards? Like, I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I should try. They're right there, both of them. Yoshi and Wario. Apparently those are my competition. Now DK is in third, whatever. Whatever. So Wario is Bowser's competition, I guess. I mean, I never played too many variety of characters, so I don't know. And it's been a while since I played Mario Kart 64, so there's that. Oh well. I guess you have to start a little later with Bowser to start a boost. Or I just go way too late because I'm still a little used to Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, where I tried everything possible starting as early as possible and still didn't got the startup boost. That as well could very well be the case. Okay, just hop around the item boxes for fun. Cool. I mean, it doesn't matter, they haven't pulled a single red shell so far. What? What? What was that? I just clipped through the bridge. What is this game? Bro. I've never seen that before. Great. Great game design. Cool. Okay, dude. Okay. I really don't know what to say. Seriously, I haven't seen that before. Never. Thank you, DK, for slowing down. What did you even do, man? Yeah, okay, sure. DK, you're annoying, man. Okay, I'm doing a lot of mistakes because of DK now. I was able to avoid that easily. Thank you, DK, man. I'm really pissed at you, so I feel like I want to red shell you, but that wouldn't be a smart decision. Okay, I was so scared to enter that bridge. I don't know how far in the snow you can go without getting counted as out of bounds, so I don't risk. Oh my god. And my golden just ran out too. So I didn't want to risk too much, but yes, that was the wrong decision. Great, Yoshi took my item boxes. Whoa! Okay, it's actually tougher to avoid these snowmen than I expected. Oh my gosh, I almost ran into another snowman there. That would have been over then. But that's great. Okay, that should be good if we don't fall off the bridge. Or clip through the bridge, rather. What was that, bro? What was that? Why did I clip through the bridge? That's just insane, seriously. Maybe it's a little more split than I thought, though. Like, usually you have the same 3 people getting points every time. That's just how it goes. I'm doing something heavily wrong with the startup boost. Maybe it was pressing it right before it starts. That's how it is for Double Dash. Can't remember if it was the case for Mario Kart 64 as well. But maybe it was. Could be. I'm trying that for the next race. Definitely. Oh, you can't fall off the track. Have 50cc. Well, not even fall off, you fall to a previous section of the track. A whole different layer, which is really brutal. Choco Mountain is crazy for that, seriously. Wait. You can't throw triple green shells backwards either? That makes no sense, dude. Why can you throw some items backwards but some not? Like, single green shell works easily, there you go. For red shell, okay, I get it. Sure, somewhat makes sense, I guess. But for triple green shells, it makes no sense whatsoever. If I get triple green shells, I want to throw them backwards to not accidentally hit myself, which really often happens if you get triple green shells and throw them forward. Also, it's crazy you can pull Shock in 4th place just like that. Yeah, yes, you can't throw triple greens backwards, triple reds backwards either now, right? Yep. That would have been really mind-blowing if you were able to throw these backwards. He's just right there again. Yeah, they're right on your tail every time, but don't really pass you unless you do a mistake. But I guess that is fine, because now I'm shrooming up anyways. Secure 1st place! Dude, did you catch up to... Why is he in front of me now? Didn't pay attention to that, but... For some reason he's now in front of me. Yeah, see, he's like really right there, like less than 20 milliseconds for some reason. Like, he shroomed up as well. Seems like it. But if it didn't shroom up, he probably wouldn't have shroomed up either. That's interesting. I did a mistake. I know. Whoopsie. Yeah, I pressed A way too early there because I held it again. Because I was checking out something else right now. To see if the stream is actually running properly. And I couldn't tell that. Double fake box is insane. And one of those was even mine. I mean, it's the last track there, so I'm not too worried. It's 50cc. In general, the first two cups in this game are easier, I would say. Okay, sure, Toad's Turnpike can be a little insane. So is Choco Mountain if you're not careful, at least. But the other tracks are much easier. There we go. And there we are in first place. Still got every first place possible so far. Which I'd like to keep up. Which shouldn't be a problem, right? At least for 50... Bro, what? At least for 50cc, I feel like. I just keep that mushroom for the last turn, seriously. For this one. See, Yoshi somehow was right behind me. I saw him on the minimap speed up as well when I took the shortcut. That's such weird game design choice, really. Whatever. Whatever, though. I'll gladly take my next golden trophy, and you can really not skip this, huh? Seriously? Is that what you're telling me? You always have to watch this cutscene play out? You... dude. That's disgusting. It really is. Why though? Really? In general, for the older consoles, it always was the case, like they just wanted to flex with being able to do cutscenes, I guess. So you never were able to skip them. Which is annoying. But as soon as we get to Double Dash, we can skip them. I don't know about Super Circuit. Super Circuit is going to be a breakdown again as well, I feel like. Could very well be the case. Because Super Circuit is by far the game I played the least. Okay, I tried to time it like right at the end. Maybe I was too late. Because I got nothing. Well, that's the only explanation I got. I probably pressed too late. Also, we got the one of the longest tracks ever made. Right here. Warrior Stadium. Warrior Stadium and Rainbow Road. Easily. The two longest tracks ever. Which definitely both would have been benefited from being just 2 laps instead of 3. Similar to what they will do later to Wario Coliseum for Mario Kart Double Dash. Which is the only 2-lap track ever created. No! And especially for 50cc, it's even worse. Because you're so slow. Like, looks like it's going to be a almost 2-minute lap. Yeah, a little over than 1.5 minutes. So 1:40. Which is insane, really. And that's just for 1 lap. Some tracks on other games would have been completed entirely within 3 laps already. And this game is nutty for that, seriously. And Rainbow Road is no exception to that. It's, I think, pretty much the same. Maybe even a little longer. Not entirely sure though anymore. I think it's a little longer though. But we'll figure that out pretty soon on the next cap. Also for Yoshi, it seems Mario is the threat, the main threat, followed by Peach. I don't know if that was a smart decision to drop the fake box down there. Because CPUs don't really like to hit items. Unless you lay it like right on their face. Or if you see them. But if they're out of your vision, they usually don't hit any items. So I'm the... Dude, okay. So I most likely will be the person to run into it. If someone will run into it, that is. Obviously I'm going to dodge that because I remember the spot I laid it down, right? Surely. I also almost got green there because I didn't notice a green bouncing out around like crazy. 50cc feels so unusual. I mean, you have to come up with some excuses, right? If I didn't come up with some excuses, I would have to take all the blame and say I'm just terrible at this video game. But I'm easily the best Mario Kart 64 player out there. Easily. Not. There's the fake box somewhere. No, it's actually gone. Crazy. Crazy. Mario, why? Don't even try, man. Oh, that was salvage. Just right below 5 minutes. Crazy. That's crazy. Definitely the longest trek for the Star Cup, though. Easily. 4:54. Insanity. Herbertland! Too late, apparently? I want to get a startup boost. Oh my lord. I bet that wasn't the last time I fell off the track. Hopefully for this race, but we'll see. And no, I'm not counting the one on... What? Dude, the bounce is crazy. On Snowman's Land? Was it Snowman's Land? Yeah, it should have been Snowman's Land. Yeah, it was Snowman's Land, I think. Where I clipped through the bridge for no proper reason? Yeah, not counting that. But I see us already being both. Being ice or snow themed. So cold. Holy dude. A little tougher than I thought, to be honest. Oh my gosh! Thank you for jumping over the gap successfully this time. I mean, it didn't do too much else. Okay. I passed him. I passed him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think I should go for an item, because why not? Because why not? There's so many items. Okay, no, 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 no. I tried to slow down as well. This game is brutal. Never mind, this game is free. This game is just free. Okay, let's see. They're now small, hit by the lightning. Let's see if they still catch up to me. Because they want the CPU to stay close to me. Or if they play safe. Safe. Fair, I want to say. I want to say fair. Okay, I'm not progressing. I was hard stuck. Is that the first time I'm not getting first place? Is that really it? I still got first! Oh. Okay. Mario somehow did hit a banana and then the red shells made it work out. Somehow. Just right in front of the finish line. Holy. I mean, even if I got third there, it wouldn't have been like the worst thing ever, because I feel like I would have still been able to catch it back up, but... Okay, that was too late as well, apparently. But yeah, we still keep up this perfect score so far. Having 10 races won back to back. No snipes, sadly. Also, this is the track where we can locate Peach's castle. So let's see. It's going to come up shortly after the big ramp. Did I just annoy someone with the green shell? Surely they're both right behind me. Yeah, I hit Mario. There it is! The little split path towards Peach's castle. And you can actually drive there too. Explore the courtyard a little bit. Not like it's any useful or anything, no, but it's fun. For exploration, it's really fun for sure. And it's an interesting and cool detail, really. Like, they didn't have to implement this, like just having the castle in the distance or something, or close like the path and not being able to drive there. Like, easily they could have done that, but they decided not to, and included a little Easter egg. But there's no path or anything, so it's really just for fun to go there. So it's not useful whatsoever. So I'm not going to do that, because you will lose a lot of time. Because it's just one way, so... Okay, dude, I hit the grass. It's just a one way, so if you go there, you also have to come the same way back again. Let's circle around the triple green shell. Why not? Mario wants... Okay, I fall down this... Okay. The hill was too steep, apparently, huh? I really don't feel too comfortable throwing all of these forward, but... It did work out. single red shell. That's evil. Let's knock out Peach. Because why not? Dude, I ran into her almost. Giving me not enough speed to cross this gap. Oh, triple mushrooms? I think I'm set. Well, I am set. Not taking any risk to go down this hill. Because we know how steep it is. See, I just triple mushroomed. Not the best use ever, but still, I still save time, and Mario somehow also sped up. Resulting in him being just half a second behind me. But as long as he stays behind me, I'm not going to complain too much, I guess. That's a burnout, okay, cool. So slightly later than that, but earlier than the one before. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's just a little unique to get... Oh my god. Get used to, I think. But that's for a lot of Mario Kart titles from the earlier entries, I guess. Even for the more modern ones, they are all slightly different. Like, they use the same approach, you can say, but still they're alternating quite a bit, at least. Quite a bit. Now she slows down. Sure. Also, last race of the Star Cup. Bowser's Castle. At least we don't have 1500 unique Bowser Castles this time. And instead just one. No, it was 4. Yep, 4 for Super Mario Kart. And a similar trend is going to happen for Mario Kart Super Circuit. Because they are funny. Or they think they are funny, at least. Because they are clearly not. Ghost in first. What happens if you ghost in first place? Do you just steal a random item from anyone, really? I don't know. Like, I haven't looked too deep into this game, to be honest. Like, I know the game and the driving a little bit, but I don't know too much trivia or anything about this game. Yep, that was a mistake, whatever. Okay, great. Because I was thinking about Mario Kart. Oh, dude, okay. 8 Deluxe. What? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe there. Where you only steal from people in front of you. And then first you get a guaranteed mushroom. That's crazy that Bowser just slowed down to spin out me entirely. I mean, it's easily still enough for the win. Wow, that's also his first few points for the entire cup. Like, he always got 5th to 8th place before, and now got 1st. That's insane. Doesn't usually happen. Doesn't usually happen. And he also is the reason I then got the perfect score for the Star Cup here. And also denying me from getting 12 perfect races and perfect races only within Mario Kart 64. I mean, I don't really care, really. As long as I still get the golden trophy, I am more than happy. more than just happy. Because I definitely don't want to replay any cup. If I don't have to replay any of them, that's a win. That's a win in my books. And easily not the earlier ones like 50cc or 100cc really, because they are so slow pace. Where do you see your trophies though? That's a question I have. Is there like a collection or anything? Data? Options? That's for time trials, I assume. Options. Erase all data? No, thank you. I guess you don't see it? Or am I just blind? I don't see a golden trophy anywhere. Whatever. Oh, maybe I should have pressed A and then you see it. Whatever, we'll figure that out next time. On the next cup for 100cc. Too early. Maybe every character also has a different approach, I don't know. For the starter boost. Maybe that actually worries. Dude, Bowser, get away. You're annoying. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. Just use it. Just use it. I almost made it too. That's the crazy part. Alright. You can change that. I totally forgot about that. You can also zoom out and zoom in. Interesting. I'm just messing around a little bit with the controls right now. Oh, you can also mute the music? Dude, I didn't know you can do so much. Like, okay, I knew you can show your speedometer there. But I had no clue about the disabling music. Okay, I did hear something familiar when I disabled it. But I had no idea. Or I totally forgot, rather. Okay. I'm just pressing every button right now to see what they are doing. But the D-pad seems to do nothing. Okay, fine. Oh wow, I don't get anything from this boo, I guess. Either because no one had an item, or I don't know. I don't know, dude. I have no explanation. I guess no one had an item. I guess no one had an item. Dude, how did Wario take this turn so clean? Okay, it's so tough to actually aim with green shells. Okay, dude. Oh, I'm hard stuck. I'm hard stuck. Holy. Yeah, get me on the right path again, please. Thank you. At least I hit Wario, I guess. If I get first place here still, that's quite undeserved because I played so poor at the end, but again, it's still 50cc, so It's not really hard. Not really hard. Definitely would have been punished much more if that was 150cc though. But you can get stuck so easily in a corner on this one, I feel like. With the monkey throwing coconuts at you. Changing your direction right into the corner again. Yoshi Valley. Yoshi Valley is so cool for its gimmick. Where you don't see your placement whatsoever. And you have like dozens of options to drive. With some obviously being faster and some slower, but it's such a cool gimmick. Shoot. I know you can do this. I know you can do it. I'm just blaming 50cc for it. I'm just blaming 50cc for it. Still you can... Okay, Ag. Still you can see the people on the minimap. So you can calculate your position. So it's not completely unpredictable. And it's so hard to dodge them, holy. What happens if I do this? Okay, yeah. Should I try again? I mean, I made the jump. I made the jump. Was it efficient? No. Did I want to do it efficient? Maybe. Did I say I will do it efficiently? No, I totally didn't. I said I'm here to make it. You need such a sharp turn, I think. Or angle. To clear that and keep driving like normally. Oh, good pattern for the enemies. Not so for the second set of enemies though. Let's go around though for once. Entirely. Without even considering taking the little shortcut. I almost ran right into this banana peel. Come on, if I don't hit him, I don't know. Yeah. Like, that didn't make any sense if I didn't hit him. This bridge is so thin. You always hit anyone if they're on the bridge as well. Unless they have something to dodge it and throw it forward themselves. Only real exception, right? Benchy boardwalk. Dude. When do I get the starter boost? I know when I've set up everything for this marathon, I have watched like into every game if everything is working properly, and the first time I started Mario Kart 64 and tried if it's working properly, I got a startup boost first try. I think Super Mario Kart mainly messed with me, if I had to guess. Or it was all just luck. Maybe that could also be the case. I don't know. Okay. Let's hit Luigi. Also, if you didn't notice yourself, Luigi apparently and Wario are the competition for Toad. Wario is okay, maybe every character is like a first... It's the main competitor and like the backup competitor. Like everyone has a main competitor and a backup competitor role. Wario is just the backup competitor role, I think. Pretty sure. And Luigi's the main competitor for Toad. Okay, where do I throw this green shell? I think I'm just throwing it down here, so I don't have to bother about that green shell anymore. And with this one, I want to hit out Luigi so bad. Okay, he killed himself. I guess that also works. Don't run into any items, and we're fine. Great. I almost did a huge mistake costing me everything. But gladly I didn't. Glad I didn't. Awesome. That was the third race? Was it the third one? Should be. Was it? Yep, it was. Round 3. I forgot what the second track was. First one was Dangigang Jungle Parkway. What was the second one? Dude, short time memory. Freaking short time memory. Either way, Rainbow Road. A Rainbow Road. The other endless long track. Being obviously 3 laps as well, because everything has to be 3 laps. For consistency. What was that, dude? Everything has to be 3 laps because of consistency. Just like it was for Super Mario Kart, where everything was 5 laps. Dude, no way I could have seen that guy coming up. No shot. Dude, Mario, get out of my way, man. Yeah, I saw that guy coming, dude. I saw him. Oh, this one is easily longer. Wario Stadium was 140 for 50cc at least. For the later CCs, they will also be shorter. Because you just drive faster. Obviously, dude. And 50cc is just more fun, really. This one is easily 2 minutes. Holy, dude. I said they're about the same. I mean, they still feel somewhat about the same just because they're both really, really long, but... Dude, this one is more like 210, 220. I did miss the startup boost and got hit by 2 chain chomps, to be fair. Speaking of chain chomps, there's one coming up next. That's cool. I'm not running into this guy, dude. Still, it's easily 2 minutes long. Because I'm getting in there 2:15. And that's just lap 1. Dude, he's going crazy. 2:15, holy moly, dude. Holy moly. Also, it's so fun to just jump there. Obviously, Mario Kart 64 is also known for a lot of crazy glitches and skips. And I may be able to do 1 or 2, but I'm not doing them. I want to experience the full Mario Kart 64 experience, and I'm not really consistent on them and just messed around a little bit, so no shot I'm able to get them. I'll hop around a little for the silliness, because it looks silly. And it's fun. And also it's faster, I believe. Not everywhere, obviously, but in a lot of scenarios it is faster. So I'll do them. So this track actually is going to be done 6 minutes long, which is over a minute longer than the Warrior Stadium. And I ran into the chain jump for fun, dude. And I hit myself with the banana. Because I wanted to mash the bananas to use my mushroom right away. To recover more quickly. Okay, I see jumping though loses a lot of speed. No, it doesn't. Wait, oh, because I went uphill. Okay, that makes sense actually. I didn't know Mario games make sense. Especially a Mario Kart game, which is a freaking spin-off. I almost ran into this chain jump. That was insanely close. What was that? I have no explanation for what happened there, but okay. And because it's so fun... Okay, that was more like 110. 210 obviously, 212. Yeah, this is easily faster, dude. Easily! And uphill you lose speed, actually. Which makes a ton of sense. Yep, but on average, a lap on this one is actually 30 seconds longer than Wario Stadium. Which is insane. Really is. Obviously both of them are still the longest tracks, but Rainbow Road is just even crazier with it, seriously. Just the longer the track goes, the less significant it feels. If the track is like 1 minute, 2 minutes, you'll feel like a difference, but you don't feel too much of a difference. It's like a 5-minute or a 6-minute track. Not too much, at least. Just because it's like instead it's just like a 20% increase, while it's from 1 minute to 2 minutes, it's like a 100% increase. Simple mouse. 6:30 for a trick is criminal, though. I gotta say. That's criminal. That's why this track got shortened down to a 1-lap track for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8. I messed up. Oh, golden mushroom in 3rd place? That's crazy, bro. Okay, I ran into the freaking fence and bounced into the chain jump. Crazy. Whatever. We don't care. That's good enough. That will seal the deal. Also, I remember the second track. It was Yoshi's Wally. So great. I figured that out again. Great. And that's it for 50cc. Sick. Dude, okay. Okay, didn't have any problems really with 50cc. Got a little unlucky on Bowser Castle. Not getting 1st place. And on Rainbow Road, okay. Could have played it a little differently. It was avoidable. Still, I was like in 1st place for 6 minutes and 20 seconds. And then seriously lost my 1st place within the last 10-15 seconds. Which is ridiculous. Annoying chain jump, dude. Or fence, rather. Because the fences, or in general, Mario Kart 64 is really bouncy. I'm going into 50cc on purpose just to check. Okay, yeah, if I click A, I see the golden trophies now. That's what I wanted to check. Because it was odd not having like a visual for getting the trophy or seeing like which trophy I ended up getting. That just felt really odd. Okay, now we play as the main character. As the guy who gave the name to the series. The Mario. The red guy. And I think DK was the main competitor. Is that what I'm seeing? DK and Bowser maybe? I think that could be the case. I don't think it's Yoshi again. Yoshi is just there because DK got hit out. Okay, that was a little late, to be honest, that was my fault. But 100cc already feels much faster, so that's great. It's not the double amount compared to 50cc, that's just not it. That'd be insane, really. That's insane, I pulled the shock in second. Maybe I was third for a split second, but that's still insane. So it's definitely not double amount. For 100 to 200 though, it feels pretty much like it's the double amount though. Is Yoshi the main competitor? I don't know. That was too late. Maybe I should have waited with that a little longer because they are catching up anywhere. But I don't think they're going to do anything to me, so that's whatever. It's whatever. In general, Mario Kart 64 tracks are longer and more designed than the SNES tracks. Like SNES, they were all pretty much just a tiny board having like being stretched a little differently, but pretty much all felt... Nothing really felt too unique. Maybe like Vanilla Lake or something, okay, those felt a little more unique because they were not just... Okay, they were flat, but they had like more turning. More turns. Compared to everything else like Mario Circuit, Bowser Castles, and so on. Dude, these Monty modes are crushing me. I actually struggle a lot with the Monty modes, like they are by far the worst part. You get around the corner and don't see them until it's like too late. They're right around the corner here, now coming up. And you don't see really their cycle, if they're jumping right now or if they're standing still. Where's DK? Holy. Oh, he used the ghost, right? Had to. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, I'm taking it safe here. I'm going around. Don't risking getting hit by a Monty Mole. And still I went over a freaking hole. Oh my lord. Yoshi almost passed me on the finish line. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to see the time difference. Okay, it's actually more than I thought. Yeah, more than I thought. I thought it's a little less. I mean, 9 is still crazy and the closest call we've gotten today so far. Still no startup boost, bro. No startup boost. Can we hit out Yoshi? We can't. Okay. I guess I have to just accept this. DK is also in another ghost again. No! Okay. Dude! If you hit the tree, why do you spin out like you have hit freaking rotating sun? That's so punishing, really. That happens on multiple occasions. But also not every time. Sometimes you just bounce away. Was it in second or in third place? If it's third, it's insane. If it's in second, it's... I have no words if it was in second. Dude, what? What is this game? Whatever. Can I pull something good? I wanted to change this in third place just because you get a lot of good items in third place. That was almost bad. Just almost, though. Where is DK? There he is. If I throw that forwards, the red shell is just going to miserably miss him. No, I'm not going to do that. Yup. Instead, I'll let him run into his fate. That banana dodge was actually really close. Great. Awesome. On to the last one. No, it's not Mario Circuit, right? Mario Raceway, I mean. Oh, Calamari Desert. I was thinking about it, but okay, Mario Raceway was Flowers Cup. Flower Cup. Not Mushroom Cup. Dude, Toad. Come on, I can get this. Easily. Okay, they have to slow... They don't even have to slow down. They just went through the train. Wow. Okay, that's absurd. Because I made it through the cycle of the train with my triple mushrooms. They actually ended up just driving right through the train. That's insane, dude. Because I made it quite close, so there's no shot they could have made it. No shot. Yeah, okay, I'm slipping on that banana peel. There's no way of avoiding this. Star in second place. Dude, what is this game? Like, in general, the items are so much more improved compared to Super Mario Kart. Like, Super Mario Kart items were really not that thrilling. Especially with the computers just having their complete own items and not interacting with your items whatsoever, really. Not interacting, but they have like their own items. Okay, I'm driving through the train with my star, obviously. But now they're also just driving through the train, I feel like. So as soon as the train is not on my screen anymore, it's getting deloaded for the CPU players? I don't know. But I have a huge lead right now just because this is Calamari Desert and with taking this many shortcuts and stuff, even like they can't catch up this quickly. They can't just teleport right back to my back wheels. They actually have to drive their back just with double amount of speed, I guess. Because second place was quite close during the end again. But I was a clean one. Clean mushroom cap. Clean mushroom cap performance for Mario. Who should we send out next? Maybe another character I haven't played so far. If they still exist, I don't know. I mean, for Mario Kart 64 they exist, yes, totally, because we just have played 5 cups. Which are DK, Peach, and someone else. But I mean also among Super Mario Kart. Wario, right. I think I haven't played Wario ever. I've played Peach before in Super Mario Kart and also played... Who was the other one? DK. Okay, kind of played DK. I played Donkey Kong Jr. But I'm going... Oh, wait. Should I really keep a heavyweight for Special Cup? That's the question. Should I? I don't think it's too bad though. I think I still will get through there fairly easily. Like if I think about it, there isn't too much to worry about. Banshee Boardwalk can be a little scary, sure. You can fall off quite easily, but Rainbow Road, for example, also has like everything covered up with fences, so you can't fall off really. So yep, I'm doing Wario, then Peach, then DK. Speaking of both of them, they seem to be Wario's competition. Peach being the first competition, always first, and DK just hit a truck, sending him to 5th place or something low, even lower. Now Toad overtaking his position from DK. Peach seems to be the main threat here. I just stand right behind her. I don't mind her staying in first. For now. She's actually catching a break. Okay, I'm using my star. Oh, I cannot use my mushrooms if I'm in a star. Dude, okay. That was stupid. I didn't know that. You can't use other items if you're in a star. For some reason. And I didn't get an item. Great. Peach has such a huge lead for some reason, dude. How did she get such a big lead? Another star. I just used this right away because apparently you can't use any items anyway if you're in a star. So if it runs out earlier, I can use another item again. Being maybe triple reds or a golden mushroom. Okay, I can catch up to Peach in that case. Dude, it's... Why did I not hit... Okay, why did I hit that truck? Peach isn't even in first anymore. Toad somehow overtook her. Do we get another set of items? We do. Yeah, Toad is just not the best. Peach was more competent, I think. Whatever, that's good for me, I guess. Which means the first place, which I'm not against. Wow, Peach got fourth. Maybe I'm just completely misunderstanding the concept of having like a direct competitor. Frape Snowland. Oh, that's the name, right? Snowman's Land was... What was Snowman's Land? No, wait, I didn't say Snowman's Land. Because Snowman's Land is Mario 64. Frape Snowland is Mario Kart 64. Snowman's Land is Super Mario 64, and what's the other thing? Oh, just Snowland, right, that's what I... Dude! No way this green shell was so slow. This one just wanted to hit me. Snowland, that's GBA. Right. Wow, it happened again. I clipped through the bridge. Why do you clip through the bridge there? What is this? Okay, I'm in the back again because the bridge isn't functioning. Okay, that was impossible because Mario wasn't aware. And you can't drive there, I guess. Okay, I wanted to go a little further out this time. For the first time I want to get a little further out because I fell really far behind. But exactly that was the issue. Shouldn't have done that. And triple threats. No shot, I hit that snowman. I was so far away from this one. Oh, this is going to be a little tough to catch back up. Thank goodness the red shell actually also saves you from a fake box. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. Because they don't do that in Mario Kart Double Dash or Wii or DS. But with how OP the items are in Mario Kart 64, it's so doable to just catch back up. Dude, I held left. No shot I hit that. That's insane, man. Dude, Toad, get out of here, man. Okay, don't clip through the bridge. Just stay on top of the bridge, please. Thank goodness. I'm so scared of this bridge. Because it happens every time for some reason. I clip through the bridge. I can't remember ever having that issue. It's crazy, man. Though 100cc goes much faster by so far. It's also the shorter cups. Keep that in mind. Star Cup and Special Cup are longer. Alone because of Wario Stadium for Star Cup and Rainbow Road for Special Cup. Alone for that reason. Dude, what am I doing, man? Crazy trap. Why am I spinning out here? I hit Mario. Not sure if that's good, but I did. Don't fall off. Yeah, if you fall off there, you lose so much time. And it can happen. What is happening? I have no explanation on what happened. Really don't. Just can't catch a break apparently. You can also climb up this wall to skip all of this. But that's much easier said than done. What did I even hit? Bowser was right in front of me. Unless he dropped something, I don't know what I hit there. Because if it didn't drop anything, that makes no sense. But maybe he just threw a green shell or something backwards at me. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's revenge, man. Toad is just somewhere else, dude. He's so far away. Why is Peach so fast, man? Why is Bowser so fast? Why did Toad lose all of his lead? This game makes no sense. I mean, I gladly take this. Toad even got third, bro. What is this? This game makes really no sense. After I saw Toad being like almost the whole path out where you can fall down, like he almost cleared that whole path when we just entered that. I thought, okay, it's over. We are just fighting for second, and I didn't pay attention to the minimap as well anymore. That's crazy. It makes no sense, dude. But I take it. That's the first place. I mean, dude, startup boost. First time. And it happened on the 24th race. And I can't even tell you what I did too much differently. Like, I definitely did press A right before the race started. So similar to what you do in Mario Kart Double Dash. Maybe everyone has a different timing, I don't know. Every character has a unique timing. But somehow it did work this time. Yo, there are so many bananas, holy. I hit it in a perfect spot though, and didn't lose too much time. Also, I have a star in first and we're approaching the last lap. That's just an easy win, dude. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll keep that star. Because if I take my star right here... Right. So if I would have used my star earlier, they just would have been able to catch back up again right away. And if I use it right at the end, they're unable to catch back up. Great. Again, no problems with Mushroom and Flower Cup. They're just too easy. Star Cup is where the troubles begin. Star Cup is where the troubles begin. Because both of them don't really have the biggest threatening, like, track layouts. Like Frape Snowland and Choco Mountain are the only ones you can technically mess up, because you have the boulders, you have the snowman, you have the not too well functioning bridge, and you can fall off of Choco Mountain from 100cc and onward. But it's really not that much. Okay, you also have the multi-mods for Moo Moo Farm and Mushroom Cup. But yeah, Star Cup has a lot of more stuff you can run into. You have Bowser Castle, which has a lot of scary parts with the bridges and stuff where you can fall off easily. You have... What else do you even have, dude? You have a really, really long track with Wario Stadium already. To start the cup even. Okay, Royal Raceway isn't too scary. There's a couple occasions you can fall off if you're not careful, obviously, but I wouldn't say it's too scary. Oh, and Sherbert Land. Okay, that one is quite crazy as well, I would say. Because you have a lot of turns where you can fall off easily if you want to take the turn too tight. No startup boost, whatever. No idea what I did differently compared to the previous race too. Also, just like in Choco Mountain where you can jump over stuff, this is also possible on this one. You can jump over a lot of walls, and for some you can actually jump over them and just shortcut that way. I didn't plan to demonstrate anything. Yeah, if you jump over a wall and there's like another patch of dirt or anything, obviously that counts as out of bounds because you're not supposed to get up there. But if there is no patch of dirt, you can just simply jump over the wall and keep driving. Like right at the beginning, you can jump to this section here if you want to. And the race will continue as normal. And will count the lap. In some occasions it will not count the lap. But I'm not here to explain all that process. And I'm also not going to demonstrate any of the glitches. At least not on purpose. Not yet at least. Maybe if I get a little frustrated. But I hope I'm not getting frustrated. I got a little frustrated for Super Mario Kart. I'll be real. Because Super Mario Kart is just so tough and unfair. But so far I'm not frustrated for Mario Kart 64, and I'm planning not to get upset about it. Which was already the case for Super Mario Kart, which started to get a downfall in Flower Cup's 100cc cup. Yep. That's where the downfall started. Pretty much got everything first try 50cc. Yeah, I got everything first try. Mushroom, Flower, and Star Cup, because Special Cup doesn't exist for 50cc in Super Mario Kart. And then, what was that? A 100cc starts to implement Special Cup, and Mushroom Cup went smooth, but Flower Cup, I had a couple of retries. Star Cup, I had a couple of retries. Special Cup, I had a couple of retries. And then for 150cc, I had retries for everything, but for Mushroom Cup, I think. Mushroom Cup was the easiest by far again. Unless I'm mixing something up and even Mushroom Cup had a retry, I don't know. But Flower and Star had a lot of freaking restarts. And then there was Special Cup, which I didn't even make it through the first race. I still have to do Super Mario Kart, so because of the last cap. I just didn't want to lower my motivation to do this, really. I wanted to enjoy myself more and play something enjoyable instead, which is Mario Kart 64. And this game is definitely much more enjoyable. The only not so enjoyable part is maybe like having to replay every track over and over, like with 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, and mirror for some of them. Spoilers, extra mode for Mario Kart 64 is going to be mirror mode. I don't know if I ever played mirror mode though, or extra mode, I guess, in Mario Kart 64 though. I can't exactly remember. Definitely played 150 a few times, but can't really remember about extra mode. or mirror mode, or whatever you want to call it. It's the first time introduced in this game. It's called extra mode because it's the first time they introduced it, and it's nothing else than like mirrored. It's just mirrored. Bro! He passed me on the finish line. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to replay it though, like, no shot. Dude, yeah, 3 milliseconds. Crazy, dude. Crazy. I'm not restarting. Sorry, I don't want to play 5 minutes again. Just get a lock in and instead play better now on. So first time in 100cc we fail. And we got another starter boost. I guess I start to get the timing down. Maybe it's like... Dude, it's so tough. Also, I played much more Mario Kart Wii instead of Mario Kart 64, so if I see Sherberland here, I'm thinking about the Wii version where you can easily hop over the little cracks in the ice. It's also possible for Mario Kart 64, obviously, but the timing and stuff is different. And the physics, obviously. Dude, this goal lasted for... Right after my goal and I'm back in first, I just fall down again. What am I even doing, bro? And I get another golden. And back up we go. Yeah, that was no shot of avoiding that, seriously. Okay, we're not going back up, we're just going in 3rd place. Or 4th rather, sorry. Sorry. Yep. But if Luigi stays in 1st place, I'm cool with that, dude. Toad is the guy who got 1st, so just... Just keep Toad away from winning, seriously. Okay, dude, I jumped. I pressed the freaking hop button. And just like that, Toad overtakes 1st place and falls right back into 3rd. I never said anything. Okay, I need to get up there, seriously. Hopefully Toad gets hit by that. Seriously, that would be so cool. And I don't get an item. Great. Maybe someone is going to get hit. No, they don't. Maybe Toad gets hit? No, he doesn't, dude. He gets 2nd. I'm getting 3rd, and Yoshi got 1st. I think he got 3rd the other race. So this is actually going to be a little closer than I want it to happen. Okay. Oh no, he got 5th or even worse. Wait, I'm still tied with him. Oh, 6. Okay, I know. Never mind. Okay, I know why. You get 3 points for 3rd, right? Okay, I need to get 1st. There's nothing about it, dude. Holy. So I'm tied with Yoshi and just 3 points right behind Toad. If I get 1st place, I'm definitely at least tied for 1st place. I mean, I definitely deserve the 1st place on Wario Stadium. Like, that was quite undeserved for Toad of taking me right at the end. Really was. But just alone because of the items, I don't think this is too much of a problem. In Super Mario Kart, you can't really rely on items. You really have to rely purely on your driving department. Because the best item you can technically pull is the shock, but it's so rare, and I think you have to be in last place to pull it as well. Or at least a really low spot, and here you can literally be in 4th or even 3rd place and hold it anyways. So that helps a lot. It's definitely going to be more rare if you're in 3rd place or 4th place than in 8th. Most likely, at least. But in Super Mario Kart it was incredibly rare. And you even ended up often just get like freaking single red shell or something in 8th place in Super Mario Kart. What was that, dude? Dude, this game is disgusting. This game is trolling me right now. I hit an invisible wall or something and just fell down. Couldn't move whatsoever. Let's see if I fall down like this and I'm really far in the back. I just get the shock, which helps me catch up a lot. And if I'm in the back, the CPUs also drive slower for me to give me the opportunity to catch back up. So I'm holding onto this item a little longer until I'm back in the middle pack, like I'm 4th again right now. And we'll use it like literally way later. Maybe I'm even using it on the ramp so they get target shocked and respawn. Which will take them much longer. Mainly aiming... Never mind, I'm not doing it. Toad is right here. Or maybe I'm doing it, actually. Oh, wait. That doesn't work this way. He's safe on the ramp. Didn't know that, dude. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Sorry. Lack of knowledge. Game knowledge. Lacking of game knowledge there. I mean, I did beat Toad. It wasn't pretty. But I did beat Toad. At least he wasn't in 1st place and I tried that. Because otherwise I would have been screwed. Okay, this is actually really... Wait, Toad is still 3 points ahead of me? Oh, he won twice against me, right? Oh, dude. Oh. Okay, I have to get 1st to win. If I get 1st, I'm guaranteed to win. Pretty much I have to get 1st, honestly. I haven't gotten 1st a single time so far. Still, Wario Stadium would have been the deserved 1st place, but I didn't got it. Because I got scammed. Literally. Oh, we have more thwomps in Bowser's Castle here at 100cc. Dude, that was so unnecessary, Luigi. What is your problem? Toad is technically behind me, but Luigi's also in my competition, so is Yoshi. Because both of them also got a 1st place. Dude, they are trolling me so hard right now. Is there a... Okay, there's quit and continue game. Yeah, something like retry doesn't exist in this game anymore. Okay, I have to hit out... Not Bowser, bro. I want to hit out freaking Toad, man. Dude, it's impossible. If you hit a thwomp or something, you just spin out for no reason. I mean, you hit something, so no reason, but... It's more punishing than it should be. Luigi's so far ahead, dude. Dude, because DK can't drive. Seriously. Oh, that's... Okay, bro. I think that's great. And DK's here to troll me again, right? Star. Not even that good, bro. I'm just using it. Because I'm falling way too far. I needed an item. I need a shock. That's best case scenario. Luigi isn't too far ahead anymore. That guy just wanted to troll me hard, bro. Bowser wanted to go insane, man. Give me shock, please, please. Blue shell is also good. Just hit everyone, please. I have a bad feeling, bro. Dude, I'm hitting everything. Okay, it's over. It's over. Great. Just great.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your place to go.
Peach is cursed.
Yahoo! Select map.
It was DK's fault though. He spun out and that even sent me off the track, which was so stupid and so unlucky. Like, that was insanely unlucky. Like, I didn't deserve that. I guess we won't be able to perfectly play Mario Kart 64 in that case, because we will have to replay 100cc Star Cup, huh? Never ever going to touch Peach again. She is cursed, dude. She just can't get a first place. Like, even on the race, she was clearly in first place for the whole track. She got passed literally a millisecond right before the finish line. What was that hit? Ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. How did he end up hitting me? Sixth place, huh? Dude, I'm again hit because Bowser hit something. Okay. Yeah, that's the weirdest part of this game for sure. If you run into another racer, you actually spin out as well. That's a weird gimmick. Can't lie. Do we even hit Wario? We don't. Wow, I hit Toad, but that didn't count. Bro, where are you going, man? Give me something good, please. Give me something good, please. I'm in fourth, so... What is that, man? Okay, that's quite unfair, not gonna lie. No item? That's a reset. Oh my gosh.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Select map.
Just go again, dude. Why am I Mario now? Hit him! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yoshi, you're actually annoying, man. He's keep driving on my freaking back wheel, man. And DK is right back, dude. I just hit him out. That makes no sense. How did he catch up? Not catch up, but pass me even. There we go. And Yoshi's there. Dude, this game makes no sense. Golden Mushroom in second place. That's crazy. Get out of here, I swear. No one likes you. My Peach bumped me over the banana peel. I didn't even know if that was a solid move to do, really. Dude, I used the Golden Mushroom boosting over everything possible, and Yoshi is literally right behind me. This game, dude. To be fair, if they're right behind you, they don't really go too fast anymore. They slow down and stay right behind you or right next to you. Sometimes pass you if you're not the fastest. Okay. I was scared of the banana, that's why I let go of the A button. But it's still really weird. Because it's so unnecessary just to even shroom up. Like, goldening up there was so useless. Just because they don't care about it. It only matters at the end. As soon as you pass them, that's the only moment it matters to shroom past them. Otherwise, they will just cheat the Golden Mushroom themselves, I guess. Whatever. I mean, as long as it works out, I'm not going to complain. But easily next time I'm pulling a Golden Mushroom, I'm not going to ascend it unless it's the last lap already. Otherwise, it's really useless. The only CPUs it's really efficient on is the guys in the back, but I don't care about them anyways. And having this in first now is crazy. Even pulling this like first set. Wario, please don't bump me around, man. I'm just holding this a while because I have no need to use this. Okay, that was silly. Now I'm going to use it because I can pull a Golden Mushroom. Wait, what? Did the person last just use it? Okay, dude. I didn't know you can have multiple shocks in play in Mario Kart 64. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That's crazy. I mean, it helped me catch back up. So I'm not complaining. Thank you, Wario, I guess. Or whoever was in last place there. Yoshi, come on, man. What are you... Why am I going backwards? Yoshi, come on, learn to drive. He spun out again, dude. What is this guy doing? Why are you even up here if you can't drive properly, man? Just get out of my sight already, man. Seriously? Who is the guy in first? They are so far ahead. Yoshi, you're so annoying, man. This guy can't drive and just keep annoying me, man. That was not on purpose. I mean, I used the star, yep. The shock on purpose, but DK bumped me away from the items. There's items everywhere right now. It's crazy. However, with the shock and stuff, we surpassed the guy in first. Whoever that was. Yoshi. No, it 100% wasn't him. That guy's too useless. That guy is way too useless. Well done. Well done. Really can't tell you who that was. Maybe it was Peach. But it wasn't Yoshi and it wasn't DK for sure. And it wasn't Wario either. It has to be Peach, I think. It was like really far away. Sitting in first place. Dude, what are you guys even doing, man? Is Yoshi off the track? Is that what I saw? I don't think so, otherwise he would have not been in 4th place. Dude, we hit each other out. That's crazy. He hit me with this back banana and I hit him with my back green shell. How does this even work, man? I'm going to hit out Yoshi because I can't stand this guy. Okay, I didn't know if I released the item button. The item is actually going zooming somewhere unpredictable. Okay, I can't mess up him anymore, bro. I messed the items and fell into the water. What are you even doing, man? Bowser, you are in my way, man. Good item, I guess. And I will have to use it because, dude, why do you lay fake blocks right in my face? It's crazy there are so many items and no one hits them. Oh, someone dodged. Apparently Yoshi in first place. Okay, that was impossible. That was impossible, straight up. Okay, I need to lock in. I mean, I got 2 first places. That's not an invitation to get last now, though. Simply isn't. I want to see at least 2nd place, honestly. At least. I mean, that will help, for sure. I mean, I'm right back up in 1st place, which is ridiculous, given what I've done so far. I mean, that will definitely serve me 2nd place at least. DK is in a freaking boo, so I cannot see him, man. There he is. There he was. This game is definitely weird. But that means I'm guaranteed to get the golden trophy for Special Cup. About extra mode, I also don't know if it's like just 1 cup or if it's like extra mode is really containing every single track. I don't know. Can't remember ever touching extra mode, so we'll figure that out. Soonish. Soonish. Dude, why do you take my item box, man? Oh my gosh. That's karma. I was hoping for Yoshi getting hit as well, but okay. Dude, this Jane Chomp actually was aiming for me. I feel targeted. I feel so targeted. What are these red shells doing, man? I'm in the middle of the path trying to throw them at Peach, who is right in front of me, and they just die. That was nonsense. Oh, more super mushrooms. Okay, that definitely doesn't work. Okay, I see. Dude, no item. Are you... Okay. I mean, this race is not really important, so doesn't really matter what happens. Dude, this track just doesn't function for red shells. Like, red shells aren't programmed into this track, it feels like. They don't know where to go. This chain jump just hit everyone. Didn't you get hit as well? Okay, I was about to say, if this red shell misses, that's weird. I think I got 3 really bad like jumps from the rainbow there. DK got hit every single time from the chain jump. He ran into 3 chain jumps. Like all of the last 3 chain jumps, and he catches back up every time again. Even though I'm not doing too much of a mistake. Or mistakes. Wow, the red shell actually did connect. That's a new one. They will definitely not connect if I throw these. So I will just hold on to them. Dude, I'm still at lap 2. I thought I'm in lap 3 already. This is still lap 2. Yeah, see, red shell is doing nothing, bro. What is this game? This red shell is not doing anything. Okay, I thought it's following a track actually. It did for a second, but not too efficiently for too long. DK is right behind me, by the way. He also had shrooms apparently. Apparently. And now, never mind, we're still not approaching the final lap. Still got this little circle. That was a close one. Come on, hit Yoshi. I hate this guy. Let's go. I mean, it doesn't do anything really, but still better Yoshi than DK really. What? No shot, I clipped out, bro. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So we need to catch back up again. Oh, Yoshi, dude, you're so done, man. Where's this? Okay, he isn't done because this game doesn't work. He isn't done because yep. Game doesn't work properly. Great. Dude, you cannot aim with green shells. It's not possible, man. I still hit DK somehow. And almost myself. Okay, now we definitely are within the last minute of this track though. So that's something at least, I guess. These red shells easily won't be able to connect though. That's upsetting. I want to beat him, that's the part. Luigi, please don't. Don't. Why is everyone catching up now, bro? Usually it was just DK and Yoshi, and now Wario and Luigi also catched up. Speaking of DK. Yeah, somehow he didn't slow down anymore. Great. 6 minutes flat, basically. Wow, the last lap only being the 2 plus minute 1. Because of the falling off part. Falling off and having a like terrible respawn too. Because I definitely jumped further than I got respawned. In any case, I will not play Peach again, by the way. She messed up the Star Cup. And because someone did mess up the Star Cup, I'm just going with Luigi doing the Star Cup, I think. DK will get an attempt 2 as well though. He gets Mushroom Cup 150cc. He gets a shot as well. He gets a shot as well. Just on a simpler simpler track layout stuff.
Select your player.
Luigi, I was thinking.
Select man.
I was thinking hard. And we get Warrior Stadium first. Let's go. If it's last, I feel like it's at least like, okay, it's the end of the cup and stuff. But if it's first, it's just still the beginning.
Here we go.
Also, I think this audio track is really unfitting for Wario Stadium. It's just the Mario Raceway theme. It just doesn't fit for Wario, really. And not this atmosphere, nothing. Like, it doesn't fit this atmosphere whatsoever. Terrible decision. Also, holy... What was this hit? This hit was crucial, man. Why is Yoshi a problem in so many races? He was a problem with Peach, he was a problem with Mario, with Luigi. That makes no sense, man. That was the first lap, great. Just hit him out already, so I can use my bananas. I think that's the first time I've pulled the banana bunch. Now we got 6 bananas. No! What are you doing? I almost went into the out of bounds area. Hit Yoshi, come on. Hit him, no one likes him anyways. There we go, he just ate all of my bananas though. All 5 of them, dude. Unbelievable, man. No! Okay, dude, that was so slim of a chance to hit this banana peel. And I still end up hitting it. Oh my gosh! Thank God I'm getting an item here. Dude, freaking Yoshi again, dude. There we go, he's gone. I much rather prefer having Peach as an opponent. Not because it's changing much. More likely because it's another character and not always just Yoshi. Never mind, he's back here. I got her. Okay, either this was a mistake because that means Yoshi will be right on my tail again, which is the case. Or it was a smart decision because Peach just falls a little further behind. Somehow Peach is still in second. I don't see Yoshi. Is he really this far behind? Crazy, man. Dude, how am I avoiding every single item box this perfectly? That's ridiculous.
Here we go.
Don't, Peach. Don't do the Yoshi from early. Dude, what is Yoshi doing? Did Yoshi just supercut?
Luigi, #1.
Wait, what was Yoshi doing? He got third, apparently. There's no shot he got third. What did Yoshi do? Did he actually climb wall climb? Did he climb up the wall? Did he do a glitch? Is that what we saw there? Bro is back up here, dude. No shot, man. Unbelievable. That guy shouldn't be up here anymore. He should have gotten 8th place, seriously. Because I don't think he got anything, because he got respawned. AI isn't supposed to take glitches or anything out of, like, logic. Because otherwise they don't know where to go anymore. Which means he got respawned somewhere where the game knows he is. So he can keep driving properly again. Oh my god, this penguin is so huge! Dude, Toad again. Whatever, Toad, that's your own fault. What is this game? That's unbelievable, bro. I just wanted to use my mushroom and it didn't work. I pressed the button like 100 times. Before the shock, right through the shock, after the shock. It didn't work. And now I almost got hit by DK. And I'm back in 3rd place because this game sometimes makes no sense. Anyway, back to topic. If a CPU player doesn't drive somewhere out of logic, it just will respawn him, basically. Why am I slipping off a banana right now? I mean, I have a shock and should get 1st place no matter what. Still. Dude, come on, I shouldn't have spun out that way. No shot, bro, no shot. No shot, man. No shot this is happening. I'm not getting 1st place. That's unbelievable, man. That penguin actually ruined it all. Great. That's great. That's just great. Please just ruin Yoshi. I can't stand this guy. Peach got 4th, so she's a little out of contention. Unless she gets 1st again, though. Then she's back up. Bro, this guy is so annoying. I hate him so much. Dude, am I not getting an item too? That's not why I even wish more Yoshi just got 8th place on the first track. Which he clearly deserved. The game was just not prepared for that to happen. And because they didn't know where he is, he just got 3rd anyways. I don't know if that was a smart decision, to be honest. Like I said, they will just catch back up again. I mean, okay, that was my fault, but they would have been on my back anyways. Dude, why is this guy taking exactly the item box I'm aiming for? Come on, you can fall off, man. That's a problem. He didn't fall off, of course. When I stick to the far right, I got invisible wall, but if he sticks to the far left, he doesn't. Which makes sense. And I'm not getting an item. At least he got hits. I'm much rather prefer having Peach in first place, especially because she got 4th on the previous race. At least for now. Okay, she fell off for no reason. Cool. That means the problem is in first again. Or my contestant. Dude, that's karma. Dude, get out of my sight, man. Let's go. Actual good snipe, man. Actually good snipe. He tries, dude. He tried. Dude, oh, he catched up so much there. For some reason, dude. Somehow he was able to catch back up. Oh my lord. Almost. Six points, so I am allowed to get 3rd place in case he gets 1st. So if I get 3rd place, I'm all good. If I get anything better, that's also great. In case I get 4th place, that's going to be a problem if Yoshi's in 1st. He's in 2nd. Not too much, really. Let's just see. Let's just see. I obviously won't try my luck. So I'll try to stay in the front pack. Can't get an item, bro. Whatever. If you're in the front, items aren't too powerful anyways, because if I get a banana or green shell, they will be on my tail within seconds again, and... Oh, you can hold a boo in first, I forgot. I mean, I'm invincible to something like this, so that's great. And Yoshi even got hit, dude. He went into 4th place for a second, but teleported back to 2nd. Wait, you were in for 4th for a second. How are you right behind me, man? I didn't saw anyone from 4th catching up the person being a little isolated from the rest. Dude, this guy makes no sense. And for Peach, she just completely lost it all, really. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. Up until I said it was clean. No shot. Never mind, Peach is here. That's an issue. I'm in third while Yoshi actually is in first place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if you're shocked, you can't use items, or you can't use shroom items. And Wario and Toad just were right there, both of them, dude. 72 and both of them tied, dude. They have 2480 both. Dude, that's insane. I was about to scream. I'll be honest, I was about to scream. Dude, what a finish. What a finish. What a finish, bro. I was about to scream so hard. If that shock wasn't happening, I would have gotten second, by the way, easily because of the golden mushroom. But instead they made it so nerve-wracking. For no reason. Oh my lord. Also that swamp pit, that was so... That made it so close. That was the first disaster, really. The only huge issue too. Only big mistake. So glad it worked out.
Congratulations! I'm Luigi, #1.
Oh my lord. 150. Last hurdle. I said DK is allowed to face the mushroom cap. Face 150cc. So there you are, my guy. Big guy. I'll allow you to face mushroom cap 150cc. Shock, dude. Crazy. I mean, no need to use them, right? Why is Yoshi again up here, bro? Why is it Yoshi for every character, man? I hate this guy. I want to see some variation. Characters being my competition, not always the freaking same dinosaur. But this guy is so annoying. Yeah, get hit, dude. Get hit. No one likes you anyways. No, don't hit the banana. Thank goodness. Dude, he's back up in third place. I can't believe it, man. Not going to use this, by the way, until like I took the last turn, or if something bad happens, but I don't think something bad will happen. Also, it's only me so far who pulled blue shells. I've pulled like, I think 3 total blue shells, maybe 4, I don't know. Can CPUs even pull blue shells? I don't know. I can't remember. Why is this idiot up here? There, get flattened. Dude, I flattened him. How he back up in second and right behind me? If I hit him with the shock and flatten him right away. How is he 6 seconds later right behind my back again? Of course, freaking Yoshi again, man. I hate him. Don't hit him on... I knew it. I knew this is going to happen, bro. Speaking about blue shells. I want an item, bro. I want an item. That's all. The problem got hit there. Dude! Okay, I wasn't looking at the screen for a second, I'll be honest. I just held A to to recover. And you can also not use any item when in a star, by the way. I tried to chain my star into the other item set. It's just not possible. Should I just hold on to this item? I don't think so. Yoshi's in 4th. 3rd now. As soon as I'm going to hit the end, he's probably back in 2nd. Let's be real. Bowser tried, man. Bowser tried. He tried. Of course, and Yoshi's back in 2nd. Obviously. Makes total sense, dude. Whatever. Whatever. No startup boost. No, it's not possible. Oh my gosh, DK. You're too huge, man. You're too huge. Whatever, Toad. That's your own fault, man. I wanted to have you up here instead of this freaking guy. Why did I not hit him? How is he up here? Dude, that's not crazy. Dude, he is such a problem. He is such a problem. It's so annoying, man. Dude, he hit the tree. You suck, bro. You suck. However, if I hit the tree, it much more affects me, dude. If I hit the tree, I would have been in 8th place. He just fell into 4th place for a brief moment and was back in 3rd. I don't know if it's a smart idea to hit you out, bro. I don't know if it's smart. I think it is. Because in case I get 1st place, I'm still 9 points ahead of Yoshi, which means I ought to win this cup. No matter what the performance is in the last race. You tried, man. You tried. You tried. You tried your best, man. And you failed. Calamari Desert. Golden mushroom, huh? I feel like I want to use it right away, but I know it's a stupid idea because they will catch back up. I saw Yoshi won't be able to make it. Oh, bro. Dude! It was the wrong decision. How is the golden still lasting this long, bro? Mushroom, huh? Bowser, how? Whatever. If it's just Bowser, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm safe no matter what. So who cares? Also, we're the only ones who have such a great lead over the others. Like, our lead is massive. That's an easy mushroom cap though, by the way. Yeah, never struggle with mushroom caps. Mushroom caps are always the easiest by far, I feel like. Oh wow, Bowser fell really far behind somehow. Like, I have a huge lead over Bowser, and he again has another notable lead to third place, over third place. Or at least had one. Not anymore, not too much anymore at least. Dude, this lead is massive though. Holy crap. That's an insane... Why is Yoshi in... No, that makes no sense. This guy's in second, dude. That makes no sense. Dude, almost 20-second lead. I mean, it doesn't do anything about the rankings or anything, but it just makes me mad he got second. It wouldn't have done anything. Not for Bowser, not for Yoshi. It wouldn't have changed anything. But it just makes me mad to see Yoshi getting second every time, no matter what character I'm choosing. This is just a little annoying. Alright, cool. Next up, Flower Cap. I'm just going Toad. I'm feeling Toad. Why not? He's a lightweight. Yup, but let's just hope it's not having such a huge impact. He has a higher top speed though, I think, right? Or better handling or something. That happens more often though. And freaking Yoshi's back in first place or second, whatever. Ridiculous, dude. Freaking unbelievable, man. I'm going to hit that guy, dude. Can't stand him. Let's just use those. Oh wow, my boost got eaten because I hit the fence. That's interesting. Okay, Peach. Maybe that wasn't even Peach's fault, but I'll blame her anyways. It's just easier to blame her. Sometimes it's really tough to dodge the cars, trucks and buses. The whole traffic. Please just leave me alone, Bowser, I swear. I'm hitting every item, that's just not beneficial. Fourth place box. That's not good, man. Single red shell. Where are the shocks, man? Fifth place item box and I'm back in third. Okay, cool. That's a star. That's actually huge. That means I don't have to worry too much about every car here. I'll hold on to this a little longer. Why not? Can use this when it gets a little scarier than this. And there we have the problem in first place again, bro. Great. Yeah, problem is going to get first place, I think. No, wait, he messed up. He messed up badly. He messed up insanely bad, dude. Never mind, I messed up. That shouldn't have happened. That just shouldn't have happened. Straight up. Okay, okay, that's great. Awesome, dude, awesome. And Yoshi didn't even got third, yep. He got for third, that's a good part. He didn't even got second. Great, I love this, dude. That's great. Awesome. That's what I want to see, dude. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, man. Sorry, Peach. But don't just run right into my item. That's your own fault, man. Girl. No, no, not this problem, man. Let's see if we clip through the bridge. No, we don't. Nice. It happened on lap 1 every time. Not this time, though. Dude, she took all of my bananas. Do they always take all of your bananas? If they run into one of your banana? I don't know. Or if they have to hit like the very first banana, like the closest to your driver. That's how it is in most games. I know that. Bro, come on. How can someone be this stupid? Go for Yoshi. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank goodness. I'm so scared of the... This is so stupid. I'm so scared every time of the bridge. Every time I approach the bridge, I'm just insanely terrified. Don't hit a snowman, don't hit a snowman, don't hit a double snowman, man. Okay, I'm good. Bowser is still in second, who is my main competitor right now. So, I guess that's not the coolest thing ever, but it's okay. It's okay. And Yoshi got completely obliterated. That's also nice to see. Okay, 6-point lead. On to Choco Mountain, I think, right? Choco Mountain? Yup. Got Bowser. Not like it matters, but got him. I thought you were going for my item. I thought you surely would go for my item, Peach. How are you? Whatever. I'm not questioning it. I'm not gonna question it. Bowser, I got something for ya. I'll let her stay in first. I'm not threatened of her, so she can stay there. I wanna... Yeah, I much more prefer hitting Bowser over and over again. So stupid. Oh my gosh, Peach, are you for real? I was protecting you. Girl, you are stupid. Oh, are you terrible at this video game? How am I flipping over? Hit Bowser. Why did you not hit Bowser? Oh my gosh, they are taking my item boxes. Where's Bowser? Oh, he was invisible apparently. Dude, go for him. Kill him! Huge. Peach, are you for real? Don't hit the freaking boulder. That would have been deadly. Because the boulder is so bad. Dude, he hit something. It didn't connect. It didn't connect to Peach, but Bowser got 4th. And Peach wasn't too much of a threat. Maybe she got 3rd, but who cares about 3rd? Yep, that's a 9-point lead, meaning automatically win of the GP. Great. Don't even have to bother about this Mario race. Great. Honestly, playing through all of the tracks regularly takes longer than I expected. I thought it's going to take 2.5 hours. It does take longer though. Okay, I had one replay, which let's say took about 8 minutes. But we still also got like Star Cup and Special Cup still left, so... Yeah, 2.5 hours basically after completing Flower Cup and 150cc. That's crazy. Ow, whatever. Oh, I have a lot of shells. Can you also connect to Bowser maybe? One of them at least? Thank goodness. Yoshi's just in another universe driving. Okay, cool. He's so far ahead, bro. Okay, you can pull out your shots when you're in a star. You can't just use them. Gotcha. And now I have 100 green shells. Wow, how was he this far ahead, bro? How did he do that? I mean, he was no threat anyways, but how did he do that? Holy, 127 from him. Yeah, basically 2.5 hours for 4, 8, 10 out of 12 cups. Minus the introduction and replay of Star Cup 100cc. I just hope we get smoothly through Star Cup and Special Cup of the 150cc. That'd be great. That'd be really good. And afterwards, still extra mode, obviously. I don't know what extra mode is though. Like, okay, I know what it is, but I don't know how much content it has. If it's all 4 cups or if it's just 1 cup. Great. I played Toad and it was okay. I'm going with Luigi though.
Select man.
Going with Luigi though for the Star Cup. Again. He did do really well though last time in the Star Cup, I would say, so he got this. Bro, what are you doing, man? Holy mow. Barely missed the item. Bro, why? This game got some weird physics moments sometimes, but overall it's really fun. It's just really weird how it's handled with like mounting stuff or hitting stuff even. It's really weird. Well, definitely much better than Super Mario Kart. And for this game I can also forgive the game for some sloppy moments, because it's a very old Mario Kart and overall it's still very fun. Super Mario Kart, on the other hand, is just really sloppy and not fun whatsoever, really. Bruh, I didn't got an item, bro. What are we doing here? I need an item so badly. Especially a shock, maybe. Never mind, they all messed up. And I'm not getting an item either way. Alright, it is a long track. Never mind. I thought I'm in the last lap because... yeah, long track time. Bruh, are you for real, bro? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it definitely would have benefited to be a 2-lap track. For real. Okay, 4th place. Whatever. Dude, DK. Dude. Just drive forward, man. Weird. Okay, for some reason I thought that was a regular item box. I don't know why. Can't even explain. I didn't want to chain it because of 2 reasons. First, I wasn't sure if I hit an item. And second, yep, that's why. Because I can just catch up right back up here. Because I'm in 2nd, dude. The only person a little further away is actually 1st place right now. But we still have plenty of track left. I don't know if it works, if I can target shock Wario on this little gap. I don't know if that works, bro. We are trying either way. Let's go. It does work. It does work. We just ruined his entire race, really. He isn't getting anything. He literally got 8th place. That's brutal, dude. That's so brutal. I think from a main competitor, he now got completely raised to a non-existent computer really much. Who is just hanging out in 8th place the whole time. If not, that'd be great. I mean, wait, he's actually in 3rd place. That'd be good. Every time on Sherbert Land this happens at the beginning. Dude, he's back in 1st. He's really angry. But that's actually really helpful because we have a huge lead over him already after just 1 race. Because we totally obliterated him. Bro, impossible. Literally impossible. I mean, it's still the 1st lap. 1st lap doesn't matter, right? 2nd lap matters a little more, but not too much either. 3rd lap is the only one that matters. Cool. Bro, are you for real? You had it. Dude, this guy is so easy. Okay. I mean, I'm still up here. Dude, this penguin is a problem. Like, quite literally. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Go for Wario. I almost hit that. Okay, bro. Yoshi, you're a problem like always, man. Didn't expect anything else from you, man. Okay, good. I'm through, man. Don't hit the freaking penguin again, man. Okay, this is actually a decent cycle, I think. Oh my god, I'm through, man. If Wario gets 2nd, that'd be the best thing ever. No, he falls back, bro. Wario, you got this, man. Get 2nd. He got 2nd! Oh gosh. Okay, this is actually a really, really, really good Star Cup so far after the first 2 races. We got 2 firsts. Holy, and DK, the guy who got 2nd, is actually 8th place, bro. What are they doing? I'm 12 points ahead after 2 races already. Over 2nd place. And 3rd place and 4th place, because they are all tied for 6 points. Yeah, I really don't have to bother too much, really. I can get last place myself, because all of my competition got last place already, and still be in 1st place. And have a slight advantage in the last race. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, and instead want to get top 3 at least to secure a good momentum into the last race to secure an easy win for this cup. Which can be guaranteed if I get at least 2nd place. Dude, whatever. Maybe that wasn't the best idea or whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, that's actually not too good. That's actually bad. Okay, at least I didn't fall down again. That would have been terrible. I mean, it's still catchable because it's the 1st lap, right? Told you. Who cares about the 1st lap? Who cares about the 1st lap? DK, what are you doing, man? Should I just use that because I'm so far behind, or... Nah, I think we can catch up a little bit. And then use this. Dude, Toad is in 1st place. Who is this guy? Did he even compete so far? It was just Peach, Wario, and DK, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Yoshi? I don't know, dude. That was stupid. I'll be real. There were 20 occasions this shock would have been benefiting me even more than it did right there. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'm not getting an item box, but that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Warrior's right there, but Toad is really far ahead. I don't think I will catch up to him. That's unrealistic. Yeah, dude, he finished. Holy. He didn't even do a mistake anymore. But with second, that means I will guaranteed... Never mind, I got fourth. Because I'm throwing hard. Dude, what a throw. Who is Toad? Was he competition as well? No, he wasn't. Okay. Only issue is I need to get at least third place in case Wario gets first. That's actually a little annoying. Because I decided to throw hard. Otherwise, it wouldn't have mattered what I get. Now I actually need to focus at least a little bit on this race. And as I know this game... Holy crap, bro. Wario is now going to do really well. Never mind, we're all struggling really hard in this swamp room. Wario's getting owned really hard though. What did I... Oh, bro, it was drift. Didn't went to drift, yes. I guess, huh? Also, in case Toad gets first place, I need to get at least fourth place because I'm just 8 points ahead of him, so... Yep, there's that. Okay, now comes the problem room. This room is actually a little tough. Okay, got through. And of course we slip on a banana peel. Because why don't we? I have no idea about what Yoshi is really doing in the competition, but... Okay, Warrior's second. I need third, bro. I need third. Warrior's going to catch up to Toad, I feel like. Bro, there is no shot this happened. Okay, I'm so dead, bro. I need to lock in. I need fourth. This is trolling right now. I need third. Fourth, I mean. And I don't see fourth place. DK is fourth. Yeah, that's over, bro. Cool. Great game. Because I choked so badly at Royal Raceway. I had an easy second place at Royal Raceway. And threw it away. Wait, there's retry? That's quite lame. And also means I lost a lot of time on 100cc because there was retry as well. And I didn't take it. Still, bro, it would have been enough if I just didn't choke so badly at Royal Raceway. That was so unnecessary. Like, honestly. Also, this is so hard to get through them. Like, these swamps are incredibly difficult to dodge. Mainly because the controls are so sloppy. Bruh, what is happening? Wait, where am I respawning? I was further than this, man. I deserve better. Oh my gosh, I don't get an item box. Now it's over, man. I said the first lap doesn't matter too much, but if you fail this badly... Oh my lord. Dude, I'm hitting the freaking corner and even losing that time. And Wario's in first this time, by the way, so I need third place. I feel like that's going to be really unlikely. Question is, how many retries do you have in this game? Is it like endless because you don't have lives like in Super Mario Kart? Or is it just once? Or maybe also like try... Now Toad is back here. Great. Oh, Wario's back here, apparently. Apparently he fell back. It's just impossible, because they know where you're going and follow your path. I don't know how to dodge them. And this guy is also unpredictable. I mean, he is predictable, but he's unpredictable at the same time. Bruh. Please just get third place and call it, dude. Call it for the Star Cup. Get third place and... Wait, Warriors and... How did Wario end up in first? Doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Doesn't matter. Because we got third place. Ay, ay, ay. Really though, how did he end up in first again? So at the end it was really beneficial to target shotgun on Wario Stadium, which made him lose literally 9 points. Just insane. And still he managed to grab 21 points across the other 3 races. This guy is just too cracked. But I mean, that was mainly my fault because I choked so badly at Royal Raceway. Like, I threw away 7 points? 8 points for nothing. For nothing. Because I do a 1 miss input and drive into the grass. Right on the last turn. Whatever. We still managed to get it, so... On to the last cup. Special Cup 150. It just can go better, right? Just can go better. So far it's really good though, I would say.
I'm a Luigi, number 1.
Mario Kart 64, definitely much more fun than Super Mario Kart.
Mario Grand Prix.
By a landslide, dude. By a freaking landslide. Not Mario. Not Mario. Going with Luigi. Special Cup, last cup. Ouch. Okay. I mean, last cup for 150cc at least, that is. I really don't understand the startup boost. Like, holy... Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's not identical to how it is in Double Dash. It's mostly the same pattern, I would say, but not identical to what it is in Double Dash. Because in Double Dash, I have like a 100% consistency, I would say. But here it's pretty much a 30% consistency at best. If you're not counting the first few attempts because I was messing around with even figuring out how to do it.
Here we go.
Why am I in third now, dude? I missed one mini turn in third. Whatever. How did that hit DK? I would have been so mad if I was DK. That shouldn't have hit him. Like, really shouldn't have. Dude, great driving so far on my department though. Holy. This is obviously not the cleanest driving ever on the planet, but for my standards, holy. Also, I have a lead. Does that mean anything though? That's the question. Does that mean anything? Let's figure out. As we drive. Yeah, the second half of this last lap, I guess. Is it the second half though? Around here's the second half, I would say. Still having a slightly... Never mind, he's right there. The guy I was looking at was third place apparently. That's good enough though. Now I have a slight lead.
I'm a Luigi.
Wow, that race was actually really clean, I would say. Also consistent. 50, 47, 47? Yo? 10-second lead over second place? Am I correct at this video game now? We'll figure out. If I get a 10-second lead on every track and get first everywhere, then I'm correct. Otherwise, I'm not correct at this video game. Spoilers, this is most likely not going to happen. Most likely. If it does happen, that's actually crazy. And then this happens, right? I slide the mountain backwards down, bro. Yo, I almost did the shortcut. I went for full in, dude. I wanted to go full in there. It's a big shortcut, though. That's the thing. It's like easily 5 seconds safe. Easily. Dude, they all got hit out. That's crazy. Star. I don't know if I should use that through the enemies or keep it literally for the last lap. Definitely should have used it through the enemies. Definitely. Like, I lost so much time on the enemies. So much time. Bruh, what am I doing, bro? What is this driving? Holy, dude. Yeah, I'm choking insanely hard right now. Holy, man. I'm in not last place somehow, but... I deserve to be... Should I use it here? I should. Maybe I can get a star. Why? Please don't get hit. Thank goodness, man. DK. Wait, shock in second place? Are you for real, man? This game is too good to me. Too good to be true. And I got... If I got the red shell, I could have gotten first. But this is not enough to get first. If I got a red shell or a shroom, it would have been enough. For sure. But not with a fake box. Nope. I mean, Peach didn't got second place. That was DK earlier, so that's great. Yeah, she got 5th even, or 8th, or 6th, or 7th, or whatever. She didn't got any points. That's the main message there. Yeah, reduce that 30% chance to a 25, dude. Holy. It's been a while I got a starter boost.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. That scared me so hard. That scared me so hard. That doesn't work as intended, but it worked out. Dude, and then something like that happens. That makes no sense, man.
Here we go.
Oh, don't do this. Okay, he tried. He tried, man. He tried. DK in a comfortable first. Bruh, I used to... Okay, at least I didn't fall off, bro. At least I didn't fall off.
Here we go.
Didn't got the item somehow, though. And I didn't got this item box either. That's actually unfortunate. And they're taking all of the item boxes means I'm still not getting an item. Wow. That's insane, bro. That's literally insane now. Give me an item box for once. Seems simple enough. Bro, this game is not real. This game is not real. Please, why is there everywhere a trap waiting for me and no one's hitting them? They're so well placed. Okay, and this item is actually trash. It's cracked on the wall as well. This happens way too late, bro. Way too late. And DK somehow got first, whatever. It doesn't matter because DK and Peach are tied. Oh, okay, retry. Yep, I'm definitely not correct at the video game. That for sure now. I mean, it was mainly because of the fall of lap 3. That was really... Dude! Now it doesn't matter too much because I can catch up easily, but if you fall off lap 3, that's just a no-go. That's just a no-go. And shouldn't happen, really. Like, the way I fell off was so stupid, too. Dude, I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I even tried to go somewhat slow and even press B, and no matter what I'm doing, it isn't enough, bro. It isn't enough. There are so many bananas. I know I'm going to hit them.
Here we go.
I already know I'm going to hit them. I already know I'm going to. Maybe I'm not because I'm just holding on to these red shells. So I cannot get hit and instead sacrifice my red shells for that. Because, yep, they are not hitting them. Unless I'm right in... Dude! There's no way that happens. Bro, how is DK and Yoshi so far ahead? That makes no sense, man. Can you please? Thank you. Dude, that was meant to hit Mario. Jumping doesn't work in this game. Like, no, it doesn't work. I could have gotten second. That's the worst part. I could have gotten second. First was out of question, but that was just Yoshi, because no one cares about Yoshi anyways. Dude, so upsetting. So upsetting.
Here we go.
That's so upsetting. That could have been an easy second. Yoshi has no points, so who cares about him? Now it starts to get annoying. Oh my. Oh, I didn't meant to do that. Sorry. Excuse me. DK, that's for you, man. You're annoying, man. There, jump, hop, hop, hop. It's possible, man. Why didn't you do it when you need to do it once, man? I asked you to do it once. You failed me. Bruh, I'm stuck. Peach hit, come on, let's go. At least we can snipe. Come on, DK, I know you want to hit it. That's crazy having so many. I was convinced I'm hitting the fake box, but I forgot the triple reds actually protect me. Overall, the red shots are really bad though in this game. Unless you're right in front of them. But overall, they are terrible. Their aim is so bad and they often just crack on walls or anything. And item boxes are just unnecessary, I guess. Who needs them anyways? Wow, DK is here.
Here we go.
Wow, I'm in third. I didn't expect that, really. No. Not really.
Here we go.
Please give me an item. Bro, it is just impossible, man. It's just impossible. I could cry. I shouldn't use a mushroom around this area. I'll happily take third place if I can still get there. Really. See, I have triple red shots, but they're useless. They all cracked in the wall. Bro, rather I really wanna retry this, man. I don't really feel like finishing this at 4th place. And getting 1 point. Being 5 points behind. Did I get first on both? No, I didn't. I got 1, 2. Which leaves me with 15 points. This person at 6-point advantage. With DK would have made a 5-point advantage on me, which means 1 point. Yep, that means I would have need to beat DK. In any case, okay. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Wait, why did they both appear in front of me? Did they both have boost? I really doubt it. I really doubt it. I have a boo. Don't. Thank goodness. Okay, we are up here, dude. We are up here. Don't. Actually, the 3 people in contention for the golden trophy. crazy. Having a head-to-head-to-head race. And I'm hitting the freaking banana. Oh, I got the shock here. That's actually going to help a lot, you know?
Here we go.
Bro, don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. He just gone. Yoshi's taking that item box, I thought, but he didn't. DK is somehow dead. Bowser is no threat really, but I have to shock him anyways because I want to get... Nah. Dude, DK's in front of me? How in...
Here we go.
This is ridiculous.
Here we go.
Oh, and I'm the person who is taking the consequences, huh? I'm taking the consequences of this, huh? For DK, it didn't do anything. He got second either way, and I'm left with fourth. That's disgusting. Yeah, we are tied. Not tied, I mean 1 point. That's basically tied. Because you always... I mean, if he gets fourth, that's fine, but nah, that's not happening. Basically, I need first place on this run now. On Rainbow Road. I need first. This is so disgusting, seriously. I should have used the shock a little earlier, to be honest. Holy crap, man. He's in first already. Did he use the shock? Is that what happened? Bro, Pete, get off my way. Is that what happened? Or did he dodge it? Or what happened, bro?
Here we go. Here we go.
I definitely have not enough knowledge of this game.
Here we go.
Okay, that was so close. Where even is he, dude? I can't even see him. Like, apparently he should be here.
Here we go. Oh, oh.
I have the shock now. Apparently he should be here, but I can't see him. Now I'm being passed by Toad. It feels like he shouldn't be here.
Here we go.
Where's that guy, dude? There he is. Why didn't I see you earlier? So many questions. That was the first lap. Bruh, don't try. I'm so dead. I didn't even touch the stick, that's the best part. That's the best part. I didn't even touch the stick. Now I'm in 6th. Perfect, bro. Position I've asked for. Oh, come on. That's so annoying, man. Nah. Let's just do it, because why not? Where's DK? Can I fly? No, I cannot. It's already big again. It's back to regular size. That was half of the track now. 3 minutes in. Lovely. How lovely. There we go, we got him. It doesn't matter, probably, because he will be back within 10 seconds. But At least I got rid of him for 10 seconds. Actually, it's a little more than 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Maybe I got adjusted to the track's length there and it will take just 30 seconds. Bro, why? I don't sometimes get this. Seriously. Did he hit? No, he didn't hit it. He did hit my green shell though. Oh, Peach is now here again. Crazy. I forgot you were somewhat of a competition as well. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Seriously. Wow, that was slow. I didn't know drafts already existed. Holy. I've noticed this sort of draft like 2 or 3 times before. But never really like realized it as a draft until right now. But that's a draft apparently. Dude, she hit something. Oh, I got her. That's bad. That's terrible. That's terrible. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, we still have half of the track left. What's minutes? Bro, keep. Are you for real? That's just the worst part. If someone is messing up and you're paying the price for that. DK messed up insanely bad as well though. That's, I guess, good. But still, that's the worst part for sure. And the most annoying. If someone messes up and you have to pay for it as well. Just because they messed up. Obviously, that's also the case for more modern Mario Kart. If someone hits an item and has an item right behind them. Yeah, sure, but this is just way different if you run into them and spin out for no reason because you ran into them. Like, it's a difference just getting bumped around, which is okay. But not like spinning out entirely. If you don't hit anything properly, like really something which is there. Give me a singular mushroom and I win. No. I win either way. And hit Peach right on the line too. Crazy. Crazy. What was the difference of time there? Okay, 10 milliseconds. Figured. Oh, welp. That was the last cap. Right? Now let's see what exactly extra mode is doing to us. What is it forcing us into? But this was definitely much more enjoyable than Super Mario Kart. Of course, this also has some wanky moments and stuff, but that's just Mario Kart for you. Every Mario Kart has some wanky moments. That's where the term Mario Karted comes from. Most hilarious was definitely like clipping through the bridge on Frape Snowland. One of the most hilarious parts for sure. Which I don't get still. I mean, I just don't have too much knowledge of this game.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Great. That's Mario Kart 64. Mostly. Like, we will see extra mode still, obviously. But yep. Definitely much more enjoyable than Super Mario Kart. However, I'm a little worried about the next title, Super Circuit, because it goes much more back to the direction of Super Mario Kart. Hence the name Super Circuit, I guess. Also because it's for GBA, so it was the first handheld. And handhelds obviously don't have too much power than a regular home console. So the GBA has less power than the N64 had back then. We will see how this will go, I guess, but first of all, extra mode. Really haven't played extra mode ever before. So let's see how that looks like. Extra mode is, how far I know though, is just mirror mode, and for some reason, because it got implemented here, called extra mode, as it was seen as a little bonus for those who play the entire game. While later on they implemented as a main gimmick. When did they start implementing it? Double Dash. Yep, Double Dash. They call it mirror. And then for Mario Kart DS, Wii 7 and 8 as well. I mean, I don't like mirror mode too much. It's literally just the tracks with the tracks being mirrored. That's it. And the comms, CPU players being a little tougher to beat, they being stronger, they having smarter AI, and so on. Whatever, I guess. We'll check it out anyways, because we are aiming for the 100% mark, somewhat 100% mark, mostly 100%, I don't know. We failed in Super Mario Kart, which I will still try to get onto later on at some point when I have more motivation to do it, because, dude, it's Super Mario Kart. It's freaking Super Mario Kart.
Hey, you very good.
Oh, thank you. I'm very good, man. I'm very good. I beat Mario Kart 64. Or maybe I'm... actually, no, I don't know. Now I keep... Maybe I do one extra at some point where I go through all of them. At least those which needed. Okay, of course, that was obvious. You need to reset the game. Hold on, how do I reset your game, man? There you go. Reset game. Maybe I go through the early Mario Kart where I have to replay them in one extra stream. To go through like the extra stuff, like which I missed or on purpose or not on purpose. I don't know. Guess we'll see about that. Yep, it's 4 more. That's what I've expected. Aye. We'll do Mushroom Cup now. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all. I kind of want to, but I also don't want to. I don't know, man. Because in that case, I would have said, like, next time we do 3, 4, whatsoever. Eventually, I'll come back to the I need to go back to Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart shouldn't take too long. At least I hope so. And then I would also get down stuff I've missed on the other Mario Karts. So Mario Kart 64 would be some extra mode stuff, maybe, unless I'm doing it all here and right now. Not sure though. And for Super Circuit, there is a lot of content. I've looked into that. There's really a lot of content. You need to play all Super Circuit tracks twice to unlock even more tracks. So you unlock all the Super Mario Kart tracks, so the SNES, the original tracks, which is crazy, which is insanely crazy. So you really have to play every regular Super Circuit track twice on each CC to then unlock the Super Mario Kart tracks, and then you also need to play those. That's going to be interesting. Like, playing them once, sure thing. Is okay. Yeah, that's totally fine, so. Well, but I got 50, 100, and 150cc, which is a lot. But still, that'd be fine. But playing them twice. Holy moly. That's just doubling the whole thing. Oh, that was the third lap already. Didn't felt like it. Probably because I was used to this Rainbow Road right now. Which was so much longer. Like the whole race of this is just one lap on Rainbow Road. So it just doubles the amount of races at the end. Which is insane. And additionally adds some more tracks. All the ones from Super Mario Kart. So, dude, starter boost, let's go. So, how many tracks? 20 more tracks. For each CC as well again. So 60 tracks entirely across each CC. 60 tracks. Plus the 16 regular ones from this game. Dude, that's a lot. How did I hit that guy, bro? That makes no sense. Dude, okay, I'm getting combo womboed. So I'm definitely going to play them once. Yup. Does it have mirror mode? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Super Circuit doesn't have mirror mode. I think it's Mario Kart 64, which introduced it as extra mode. Then they dropped it and brought it back from Double Dash onwards, calling it mirror mode from then on. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Dude, so many red shots. So annoying. Dude. Luigi's bingoing everyone there. Bingoing people left and right. Please don't hit anyone. I mean, yes, please hit anyone, but please don't hit the moles. So please, moles, don't hit me. That's what I wanted to say. Bruh, are you for real, man? Are you for real? I'm so dead, huh? Ain't no way. Okay, I got second. That's fine. And that was my fastest lap too. Crazy. And it was terrible. And it was terrible. I mean, Wario got first. Second the last time. Yeah, okay, Yoshi got third, so we are still somewhat close. Just a 3-point lead. But Mushroom Cup surely won't be a problem. But in that case, Super Circuit definitely... Dude, again. Okay, I think I'm doing the starter boosts correctly now. Now where we approach the end. That's typical, dude. Typical. So Super Circuit definitely would take a lot of time. A lot of time. Even considering splitting it into just 2 streams or something. But then it would be the same content, which is so boring. To watch and even to play, like both. Both. So that's why I'm even considering not doing all of 100% really. I don't know. I really don't know. And then as well, of course, we have Mario Kart 7, which you need so many coins to unlock everything, all of the golden stuff, all of the golden parts. Especially golden glider is the most. Dude, this is just annoying. This is so annoying and unnecessary. Wow, Peach is so far ahead. I don't think we can catch her. That's fine though, we just get second, I guess. She wasn't the main competition anyways. It's just Yoshi and Wario at this point. Bro, this is so unnecessary. You're getting first, why do you bother anyone else? And I'm itemless. Great, great. I just hope they are not cheating and catching it back up to me. Cool. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 requires, I think it was 20,000
Here we go.
coins for the golden glider, which is ridiculous. Or 10,000 VR in online mode, I think it was. Which I did get before on my main account. But first of all, they took down the online servers, so that's not possible anymore. And second, both scenarios would take forever, grinding 20,000 coins or grinding 10,000 VR. Both would take a really, really long time. Impossible, man. Impossible, unfortunately. Dude, I hit the fence and lost all of my boost. That's ridiculous, man. Okay. And Mario Kart 8 isn't too much better. I think Mario Kart 8 was 10,000 coins for the glider, golden glider. I don't know if there was something for VR to get it. I don't think so. I think it was really just 10,000 coins, which they then reduced to 5,000 coins for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is much more feasible, but it's still really a lot. But it's much more feasible since it's just quarter of what you need for Mario Kart 7, or just the half of what you were originally supposed to get in Mario Kart 8. But it's still ridiculous, like 5,000 coins is... Compared to 20,000 coins, it doesn't sound like too much, but it's still a huge amount of coins you need to collect. And I'm definitely not going to torture myself through that process. Dude, okay, now I am the only person who has to wait on every train. Surely they want me to wait, but okay, they're also slowing down a little bit, so they do have to wait, I guess. At least the game is according to it, I don't know. Whatever. In either way, we have won the Mushroom Cup extra mode. Great. That wasn't a big deal.
I'm Luigi, #1.
Then Double Dash is no big problem, I know that. The S is no big problem, I know that. And Wii isn't too much of a problem. Yeah. It's really mainly Super Circuit 7 and 8, which are the big problems. Like, of even being able to 100% them. Because they have technically so much of stuff you need. Super Mario Kart is another thing because it's just brutal. It's just straight up brutal. Mushroom Cup, of course, never being an issue though. Mushroom Cup is just so nice and steady. But I think I'm going to do that like this. I'll keep Flower Cup, Star Cup, and Special Cup left for a collection where you do Super Mario Kart and the remaining of Mario Kart 64. Let's see what we're including from Super Circuit, I guess. I don't know how we're doing it. I just definitely, what my main goal is to get through all the games before Mario Kart World. That was the main idea. But it definitely takes much longer than I thought to go through each and every CC and stuff. Like, I thought it goes by much faster. Maybe it's just worth it going for the main CC. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for Mario Kart 64 for now at least. We have also seen extra mode, so that's cool. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, where we are conquering the third entry Super Circuit. Probably. Most likely. I definitely want to get through those. We just have a little less than 2 weeks remaining before Mario Kart Worlds. So definitely want to get them in. Next week is going to be a really productive week, by the way. I know that already for a fact. Definitely planning to stream at least twice next week. So I hope you will be there. Until next time, bye bye.